and welcome back to Thracia. So today we're taking on the B route, the one that's not going to be canned for my playthrough. And yeah, last time I mentioned I'm going to play this like an Iron Man, so if someone does, they'll stay dead, at least for 2 chapters. And I do have a map for this, so we have a big force. It's not Fog of War, surprisingly. But yeah, so this map, there are warp tiles all over it. I'm looking at the map right now, and yeah, because I don't recall exactly where they are. Oh, I do remember the one being one, like, down here near these guys. Yeah, right here, there's a warp tile, and quite a few up here by this castle here. So we have a few interesting things here, namely this brigand right here, who had, not this one, where is he actually? This one. He is another Buge or Poogie, whatever you want to call it, so we can get that for, Orson. We have this guy up here with a Berserk Staff, which is pretty scary because, yeah, we don't want to be Berserk since, well, it lasts the whole time. We have Rewarp Bishops right here, or Dark Sorcerers. A Swordmaster over here with a Luna Manual. Might try and capture him just to, well, show it off for this. I wasn't really big on capturing initially, but I might capture a few things just to maybe make life easier in the next chapter. We have an enemy dancer, and she will dance for these guys. And possibly these sorcerers down here, so that could be pretty funny to watch. Yeah, it's not really all that scary, but with the warping tiles, it's pretty hectic. So who are we bringing for this map? Well, let's take a look. We have Karen, because flyers will be useful. Pawn, he's pretty good. Dean, once again, flyers will be useful. I'll probably want to bench these two in the next map, because it's going to be Ballista Hell again. Thought I'd give Asbel a break. Yeah, I'll bring Orson whenever I do have the Buge, although his original one is not really that used at all. Safi maybe to warp. I do have Laura to dance to because I want to get my flowers towards that boss quickly. Shiva, Lenoan, Salem, Ronan, just because I had some extra units to bring. Well, we have 12 in total. And then Homer. Homer is going to be useful to recruit someone. So let's just go ahead and, yeah, I was already in that menu. Go ahead and deploy, and I'll make a save. And yeah, someone else showed up. We actually get a total of 3 recruits in this chapter, which is quite a bit. Mirage Forest. No, it's hard to get to his Mirage Island in Pokemon. Yeah, this is an escape map, so we do have to get everyone out before Leaf, unlike the last one, although I didn't even do it that way. Crystal Ball. Zura would like this place. Princess Miranda. If this route was canon, I probably would try and use her. This guy's name is very interesting. And Sarah. Looks a bit like Deirdre. I'm going to see if I can get the conversation she has with Salem, because yeah, Salem of course worked for the Empire before. But if not, that's fine. We do have to recruit her with Leaf, so actually these two spawned in a really good spot. Where are you? Yeah, so I may want to have Salem and Sorcelem. Let me actually just make a save really quick. Okay, and I'm back. So I made changes because Leaf may or may not have gotten crit at the end, and yeah, it's really annoying. But everyone who is fighting has a scroll. I decided to take Lenona out because she did pretty much nothing for me in the other attempt. So let's go ahead and visit this house. Safi, or not Safi, but Tina, she will have a job to do. And yeah, we decided to choose the B route. Although I'm kind of regretting it now because this map is being more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, so the boss here has his Berserk Staff, but I may need to actually restore because I can't really kill him on turn 1. Dean just isn't getting lucky, and I really don't want to keep resetting this. So it actually is pretty frustrating. Karen doesn't really do all that much damage. She does quite a good job to the other ones, though. I do have a antitoxin on her, too. So I could still potentially have Karen pick at the underlings, but the boss is pretty terrifying. Mostly because I just can't really get rid of him right now. Okay, that's actually pretty helpful. Yeah, the dark mages are definitely the scariest thing in this chapter. So the guys in the bottom corner here, I'm not actually going to mess with. I do want to, well, grab this, but I'm going to have to help with Tina. But yeah, it's mostly these dark mages up here. Alright, so as for the rest of us, we're just going to have to, well, make our way through the forest. Now, Ronan is pretty good at getting rid of them because he does have the Brave Bow. And the Brave Bow means he can, if he can hit, not take any counterattacks. So he'll no doubt be very helpful in taking some of them out. I'm going to make sure the Kingmaker is equipped since, yeah, I do need to give the Charisma bonus. Ron didn't do too much for me last time either, but maybe he can help out more here. Yeah, Tina, actually, that was Sappy that went that way, but Tina, actually, I can try this now. I could have Salem, because I do need to raise her magic for this. And then this guy's going to try and walk to this center castle to escape. It's kind of funny because it looks like you want to have Leaf seize the castle, but no, you have to escape in the northeast corner of the map. Not the best level, Salem, but that's fine. And then I guess Tina can just start making her way around and trying to steal that. And the $1,000,000 question, did she get? Pretty good level up, though. Okay, so that guy's pretty much useless the whole map. I could maybe try and steal the Berserk, but I don't know. I mean, it might be worth it to make this a little bit easier. I probably will use the Hammer on her staff regardless. There is something I want to steal in the A route version of this too. Actually, I don't know if she'd have higher magic when no, she doesn't. So I guess it's not really worthwhile, but, well, Tina, you can just hang out here. And yeah, Dean might want to get ensorcelled by Salem next. Oh, by the way, the warp tiles here do affect flyers. I did test that on Dean in my last attempt, so don't think they are safe like they are in the bridge map of the Tellius games. Is interesting. You went up there. Yeah, he's going to try and walk all the way around. Like, the bridge map in the Tellius games is interesting because, yeah, you can have flyers block the... And I forgot to ensorcel them, but that's fine. You can have flyers block the pitfalls so other people can run around them, but not so much in this game, sadly. I'm going to keep Dean out of the way. I do need to get Leaf if it goes how it did last time. I need him to be around here, maybe by turn 3 or 4, I want to say. Alright, let's have Karen just pick at you. And maybe once this is a bit safer, I can have Dean and Karen pick on the boss. Yeah, we're not in Kingmaker range. And that's poison. I may hold off on drinking until I get rid of the top dark mages, too. We do have Restore, so it's fine. I don't think the boss actually went for anyone this turn, which is interesting. That's not Salem. Yeah, I have a lot of similar looking units. I was getting confused, especially with a Sword Master we may be getting later on. Certainly wouldn't want to send him into danger over Shiva. Leaf wants to maybe stand right here. I do want Ronan to get in range of one of these, but I think he's past the thicket. So Ronan has to get, like, right here. And like I said, Ronan is very good at handling these dark mages. I'm sure Shiva would be, too. Okay, Pawn, you can keep on moving. Please do, because this is going to get very tedious. Homer needs to get moving, too. I should probably dance for Salem so he can keep up if someone gets berserked. Keep everyone together. I would like to maybe ensorcel D and see if he could get rid of this boss, because yeah, Berserk is obviously a problem since this game, well, they don't wear off. Status saves anyway. And we have this character. She kind of looks like Deirdre a bit, and this guy's name is a bit silly. So yeah, I think she... Well, at least in my last attempt, she wore pretty much where Dean is, and this guy's going to try and decide. I think he wants to come around this way to escape where we are. Alright, so... Karen could get there, and that's not in bow range. That is in range of want to hold off for Ronan. He didn't go for Berserk again. I don't know why, but let's keep getting rid of these Dark Mages. Before more of them start spawning. I'm going to have to physic her. Ooh, that didn't even kill. Yeah, these guys are definitely the scariest part of this map, I'll say. Where is Safi? Let's try and... Yeah, this is the problem, that I have so many people here, it's a little hard to get through. Well, Homer definitely wants to get through, and I don't really fancy putting Ronan in range of them yet. Homer needs to get through. Tina, you're really not doing anything else here. Yeah, we'll have to carry some people out later on, so I kind of want to bring as... Well, I'm only short one unit, but less slow lagging behind people I have, the better, no doubt. Let's just keep dancing for Sam, so you can kind of get in the fray and get near anyone who might get berserked. Okay. And yeah, they'll keep spawning. Not sure if I stand right there, they'll stop, because I tried to put Karen on the castle before and they did not stop, so maybe if I go under the boss, they'll stop spawning. And, okay, well, I'm actually fine with that. And I'm not fine with that. You kind of went in the worst possible spot. Well, at least Leaf is closer to Sarah this time, but I could get Dean up there too. I could have Ronan also attack some of these guys. Yeah, this is why I kind of sent him here for. So let's go ahead and have Dean just Dragon Pike this guy. Not sure what the boss is doing, but I'm glad he's not berserking me. Thinking maybe it would have been better to ensorcel Karen now. Okay, good. Ronan he can't actually get in range unless no, I'm not in range of dance. Well, I could talk to you, and that's kind of important. She also has a restore staff on her. That's a little creepy, but okay. Unfortunately, yes, you can't really... Well, you can buy some weird shenanigans in Chapter 5, but it doesn't really help the story at all. It doesn't change anything. So we have Sarah on our team, another cleric. She has silence and restore, so that no doubt to help out. I actually could maybe try and silence the boss. Wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, Sarah's here. She has stack skills, miracle if she ever gets into a bind, wrath when she can fight, and then paragon. So yeah, you can level her up to 10 pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of master seals. But one nice thing about B-Route is she does join you sooner, so you can probably get her promoted, well, a heck of a lot easier. Alright, so let's go ahead and have... I'm gonna pick on you. Yeah, Leaf is kind of stuck all the way over there, so I don't get the charm skill, and I'm saving Nana for the next map, so Safi it is. Here's our healer. This guy's really annoying me. Actually, these Dark Mages as a whole have been a big headache for this map. And I might actually dance and try that again, because, yeah, this guy is... They aren't really cooperating. What's our hit rates? That's 25. I might just try this just for a little bit more hit. Ugh. Yeah, these guys are a real pain for me here. I thought this was going to be an easy map, but they had different ideas. Okay, finally. I could possibly have Ronan Brave Bow you. Yeah, let's equip that. Just wish I could get Leaf a little bit closer. And then everyone else is going to have to go up around this way. Yeah, we have to go through these forests, so not going to be a fun time. And it does get congested here, so I may have to pick some people up. Homer's just going to have to keep going that way. And yeah, well, this guy's no threat because he's completely unarmed, so I'm not worried about him in the slightest. I'll leave Pound where he is. And an enemy dancer, too. She can do something a bit trollish, so I had an attempt where a guy re-warped near her and she actually danced for him so he can attack. So you do want to make sure she's dead. And you actually didn't kill him. Want to make sure she's dead as quickly as possible. And Ronan being the best unit in the game. Good boy, Ronan. Although this would be better on player phase to actually Brave Bow you so we don't have to deal with your Ormagan poison. I got this archer to get near me. It should be a bit safer for the flyers. And yeah, I can't get through this thicket, so it's going to have to be one of these two to get through. I could have Karen potentially javelin that guy. Could also have Dean attempt to kill him. So I'm going to have Ronan just keep bowing this guy. And then I do want to get Shiva to the top so he can deal with all of the fighters up there. Yeah, big chunk of experience. Like, I wish I had Robert, but I decided not to bring horses to this map. They'll be helpful in the next one. Okay, so Shiva, get your butt up there. Leaf. Where can you go? Okay, I'm going to have you... You're Tina, so I want you to go away. I do want Homer in here too, so I might have to move Pawn back. Safi can heal up you. Actually, could I silence him with... It might be beneficial to silence him with... If I could get in there, let's see. Well, no point silencing you guys. No, I don't think I can get to the boss. Well, yeah, it's a shame. Well, we're just going to have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. Could go here for Javelin. And then Dean, I guess maybe Salem can ensorcel him next turn. Possibly, I don't want him to attack while there's other guys down there, though. That's the problem. And I've used up all my movement, so my healers can't actually... Yeah, see, more of them spawn. This is what kind of caught me up in this map. It's making this really hard, actually. I'm actually really frustrated with this map at this point. It's not for the reasons that you would think with the warp tiles. It's these dark mages. Okay, well that's very therapeutic. Yeah, because they crit Leaf, they're giving Karen a rough time, the boss is giving Dean a hard... Well, he gave in some of my failed attempts. Okay, well that's certainly a bit more helpful. They're just hitting like crazy, too. Of course, I know this time where to put Leaf to get Sarah, so... Oh, I hope that's not death. But it is an Iron Man, technically, so... Yeah. And you're just trying to run away. Okay, thank you for not dying. Alright, well, I guess the next best thing is to stay out of this guy's range. So Shiva does have a scroll, kind of fitting scroll, but we're going to go up here and, yeah, just... Is that a forest tile? It is. Kind of hard to tell. It's actually interesting because the way you can tell up here, all the, like, non-forested areas, like here, here, and I believe here is where the other one is. Yeah, I'm going to have to heal up Karen and... I want to go with the biggest hit rate. I think now might be a good time to pop, and that's a crit. Now might be a good time to pop the, not the vulnerary, but the antitoxin. There we go, so we don't have to deal with that all the time. And yeah, not really going to have to worry about Mr. Fighter down there. He is completely unarmed. Okay, crisis averted. I guess Leaf can come up here and help out Shiva a bit. I do need to get you moving because I may have to dance for, Homer. Get him in there to help recruit someone else. Yeah, it's going to be very hard for these units to get through, too. Don't really see you doing much else. Yeah, I want to get Ronan around here, too, because he can help with, like I said, the Dark Mages. And another one spawns. But at least Shiva should be pretty awesome. Goodbye. Yeah, the only ones I think who don't have scrolls are Homer and Tina. Okay, so I think what we'll try next is let's go ahead and have Karen hopefully kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, Leaf is nowhere in range, so I can't even... Get the Kingmaker in here. Oh, I guess Dean's going to have to finish it off again. Yeah, mainly trying to just protect the rest of my army when I get down here. And that's another crit. It's kind of why I need you to do this, boss. Okay. I want you to stay near Salem just so he... Just in case he needs to recover anyone. I guess Ronan can move out of the way. Is it safe behind Shiva? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, because I do want to get Dean to actually get this boss. Oh, use of soul. So yeah, we get the Luna manual in this if we attempt to capture someone on the other side of the map. There's a Swordmaster that holds the manual. It's a counterpart to Soul in the other game. So since Luna isn't going to obviously stick in this round, I was thinking about who I can give Soul to. I'm thinking Leaf would be good, Fergus could be good. Azul might be good because he does tend to get hit for me quite a bit. Probably not Nana since she's kind of stacked and I do not care about you. So let's go ahead and try and deal with this boss now. First things first, let's go ahead and sorcerer up Dean, because his resistance is way lower than Karen's, so he'll no doubt need the help. Okay, and yeah, he's, well, I guess he's okay now. We're not going to capture him, although capturing him would be pretty cool to do if you did want, made this your can route to get some items for Salem. Hello, and there's, of course, spawning rewarp stats, and yeah, it's fun. And, yeah, I failed to hit this, crit this guy, and hit him. Well, at least we dodge a 71 Jormungand. Come on, Dean. Nope. I guess Karen can pick on this guy. Well, you're quite dodgy when you don't have an item. And the rest of us, yeah, here's the thing. I don't want Shiva to get in range of this guy because I'm pretty sure he's going to die. Yeah, this is actually where I'd want my dancers or my flyers to help out here. I could get her in. Yeah, Pawn, you're going to have to move out of the way. So ideally, I want Homer to... Maybe she'll come over and attack me. That would be good. Ronan will need to move. Yeah, just trying to do that dance while I deal with this boss down here, because I do want my flyers to help out up top, too. Okay, well, we didn't really care about you. Okay, so I guess Dean can try again. Fortunately, he dodged there. Nope. Yeah, this guy's giving me a lot of trouble. Karen, on the other hand, I'm going to send her up here just so she can maybe pick off this dancer. And then I can safely get Homer in there to do what he needs to do. Yeah, kind of getting a little bit annoyed with this boss here. And I don't care about turn count. Okay, no one spawned, fortunately. Please die. This is why I didn't send in Dean immediately, because it's just kind of a coin flip on, yeah, we're not even really doing a good job hitting the guy. And there goes getting hit, yeah. Finally. Well, we don't have to worry about Berserk anymore, although he really didn't care to utilize it at all, and I could just use a Restore Staff on Dean, too. And a good level, at least. And actually, let's go ahead and trade around the... Let me have that antitoxin. Might as well use it. Oh, wait. I'll just get healed up by someone over here. And Karen's gonna go ahead and poke at this dancer. Just because I want her out of the way. Especially if someone else decides to spawn and she dances for him and, yeah, decides to... Yeah, someone rewarps over there and she dances and attacks me. That's kind of a scummy move. I'm actually tempted to put Dean or Karen on this tile here just in case these guys do want to spawn. I might be able to do this now, though. Yeah, I just don't want him attacking Shiva, because that's definitely death. Gotta make sure. And hello. Oh, this might be him trying to... Yep, he's gonna attack someone. Oh, she didn't dance. Interesting. Because last time she definitely danced for him. But yeah, he can go in there and hit Homer, and that makes this a bit frustrating. Alright, well, you're dead. Thank goodness. I'm gonna have you fly back here just in case. Right, so Homer... I guess I really don't have a choice but to get... actually, let's have Ronan do this. Actually, sending Ronan wouldn't be bad because Ronan, yeah, couldn't counter. Okay, where's Homer at, and where can you go? I put Homer right here. Okay, good. Homer can reach. Please get over here. Out of coin. Kinda sounds like Joshua in a sense, but you're way worse than Joshua. I guess we are. Actually, how are you supposed to know that Homer knows this guy? I'm not quite sure how that goes back. I just follow the WD says, bring Homer, and yeah. So we have Shiva. This is a promoted unit. This are his stats. This could be helpful if you are buying things from the shop. An adept at least, so he has something, but yeah, not the best unit of all. So let's go ahead and keep on moving. So I want to get, yeah, we're going to have to probably drop him over there, and we're getting close to the tiles, so maybe if I drop him like right, I actually can't drop him there. I'll bring him up on this cliff side. Everyone else, I'll probably just try and have Karen or someone rescue them through, although I kind of want Karen to stay put on this. Maybe right there in case these idiots decide to keep spawning. Okay, so Karen, go ahead and block this, please. Leaf is going to come down here. That shouldn't be, yeah, here. I think here. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure this tree is a warp tile. Yeah, it is. And then this empty space right here. I'd like for Ronan to also get in there because, yeah, he's definitely being a mage killer in this chapter, and I'm so happy for that. You'll follow him. You're Shiva. No, wait, I have the wrong sword. I have the wrong sword master. Well, that's not good. Alright, well, let's drop you off. I have the wrong sword master. Definitely don't want to put Shannon in range of those guys. Oh, that could have been disastrous. Or hilarious, because, yeah, we're Iron Manning. Vaughn sadly didn't get to do anything, which I kind of wanted him to, but that's kind of how it goes. And, yeah, the clerics are just going to slowly make their way through. Hopefully Karen is blocking them off. Okay, so this is the right sword master. But yeah, they're blocked by another thicket, so we can't exactly just waltz up in here and do our thing. But you can be a nice marker around the stupid warp tile. And I guess, yeah, Homer can just keep moving. Pawn can just keep moving. Could dance for Salem, maybe. He's actually doing quite well for me on this chapter with staves, so happy for that. He's not missing anything. I could just get Safi through here. Which one's Safi? You are. Yeah, once again, I'm kind of struggling to see who's who because, yeah, everyone kind of shares the same palette if they're in the same class. Okay. So, yeah, this is the Luna guy. I think, yeah, you're the Luna manual guy, but unfortunately for you, yeah, we're going to drop off. Let me just double check there's no warp tile up here. No? Okay. We're going to drop off Shiva, not Shannon, whatever you want to call him here. Can I dance for you? I can. Because I'm going to start grabbing people and having them, Homer's a good target. Having them escape. Make sure Leaf has plenty of protection over here, because last time it did not go so well. And you guys can just keep moving so we can help Dean out. Are you in danger of? You are not, so I can just move you a little bit closer. And that is, I believe, a female hero with a very bulky Master Sword. And thank you, Soul. Double Soul. Yeah, so who to give the Soul Manual to? Like, Asvel has gotten hit for me quite a bit, so he might not be a bad choice, but, like, he also doesn't get hit that often. Just kind of a one-off. Fergus could be a good choice. I mean, Leaf... he isn't really doing all that much fighting anymore, sadly. Now, there is a guy with a wind edge that I wouldn't mind capturing either. So I'm going to put you right here. You can come up closer. The escape tile is safe, so I could put Homer, like, right there, and then come back to pick up someone else. Leaf needs to get his butt right here. And this is about where he died last time. Oh, I didn't see this last time. He died before he got here. So someone's being held captive. On the bright side of having to redo these, I do get through them faster with more knowledge, which is always great. And she seems very bratty, although she isn't hero, surprisingly, which is weird because she's not all that popular here, I don't think. I can imagine her acting like a brat, though, judging off this dialogue. But like I said, I would maybe try and use her if I wasn't using other training projects. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think we would have really had anything to do with that regardless. They want to conquer everything. So he wasn't so honorable after all. Or not at all if we choose the other route, so won't be seeing her long. Yeah. Okay, so we get Miranda. So Miranda's here, she's a mage, and unlike Asvel, she will promote into a mage knight like the Olwen, and she has no weapons on her. But she's unfortunately pretty terrible. She will not gain staff access like Asvel did, and some of the later maps are heavy indoors, so she'd have to dismount regardless. So Miranda's not really that great of a unit. I still have to get her out of here, though. Oh. Well, looks like someone's going to have to rescue her. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Basically, just gotta clean up these two. I'm hoping nothing else spawns. I'm thinking maybe I can have Karen pick up Leaf and run away, and I don't know if she can... Ooh. I don't know if she can... A 2% hit, wow. Escape with Leaf? I mean, I imagine that'd be fine, but... Yeah, and the... I do want to capture this guy, too. Well, I guess you're walking the long way. Let's start getting people to escape. Indeed it is. I don't foresee Shiva doing too much else here, so I'm going to get him out of here as well. Yeah, you got hit by it too. You should be sorry. You can wait. Ronan should come up this way. Guess I'll grab Tina next. I'd like to have Karen help out, but I want to ensure these dark mages never show up again. Might capture that guy too. And Pond might just walk out on his own. Okay. It's going to be a little bit dry. Yeah, I'll just pick up and carry Leaf when we get out of here. I'm wondering if Dean could capture this guy. And we get to see Shanam's escape quote when he joins. I don't know. Your child's play everything else. Taunt can go surprisingly fast through the forest, but he can get out of here this turn. You are pretty close. Ronan can hopefully not warp anywhere strange. And Miranda's just going to take her time until Dean can get over there. Yeah, it looks like that solves the problem, so that's good news at least. I guess I can go pick up Miranda now. And that's Sarah, I believe. Yep. ... Good escape code, Sarah. Definitely the best in the game so far. Actually, is there anyone with some empty inventory? Not really. I mean, you should have some. You're no doubt escape here last. Go get Miranda. The idiot stepped on a warp tile. Just want to make it all safe before so these stupid dark mages don't murder us. Typical Ronin fashion. Yeah, I'm going to obviously leave the guys in the corner alone. They are really good pickings if you do want to get some more stuff. I mean, Master Bow, get some extra axes for a horse, and you could probably sell that Devil Axe for some good money. So far we are. I could keep Sappy around to heal because I kind of want to capture that guy. Oh, he's just standing around on the castle. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to have you potentially heal him. Can we capture him? We are getting doubled. Let's see. Might not be worthwhile. Do I have a javelin or anything? I could have you swap with Karen right now. Let me just send you back over here, and then maybe Karen can poke at him. Kind of want to capture this guy. Okay, and then you can pick up a leaf eventually. Not right now, though. Miranda, get out of here. You actually can't even tell. She doesn't really... This guy is really fast. The hit rate's really bad, but I could attempt it. I guess, for all intents and purposes, this is a magic sword, so that's why Dean kind of sucks against it. And it might not be worth it. Might just want to get out of here. This map is pretty long as it is. Well, I guess Karen's dead for this. Did she not have a scroll? I don't know what happened. He has Wrath, but... Well, that sucks. Well, it is an Iron Man. Except when Leaf dies. And yeah, I'm gonna get the sad music. Or the scary... I'm actually wondering if this plays anywhere else. Well, Karen is dead for this Iron Man. Let's just go ahead and have you escape. I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty sure she had a scroll. Alright, you get the heck out of here. Because I don't want... Well, I'm probably not even bringing you the next map. It's pretty dangerous for someone like her. Alright, Dean, let's go ahead and rescue you. I don't know what happened. And I'm not sure if this will work, but I'm just gonna drop you off. Yeah, that's a shame, but I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't bringing Dean or Karen into the next map, but Karen will be alive again in the canon route. Yeah, it would have been very devastating to have to restart this again. But at least you get to hear the bad music when somebody does die. Yeah, and I'm not all knowing what happened with that wind edge. He wasn't low HP either. I'm not sure. Might have to check the footage to see if she had a scroll, but yeah, let's just move on and we'll do the second map in A route and then revive Karen and take on the the A route. So I'll see you next time.